Welcome. Today we're going to worry about fixing this up and getting our cover for this area. So let's try and do something there, huh? We're going to make a piece with a lip to weld to the bottom, and then I'll make some fillers as needed. All right, now I got to grind this down a little bit because you can see it's preventing it from fitting all the way up. All right, so now it's welded up with the exception of this hole that needs filling. I got the sides, the bottoms. I got this straightened out as I went. Now I just need to fill that hole. All right, there we go. Now I need to weld that in. All right, now we got that all welded up and closed up. Time to grind it smooth. Much better. Oh yeah. Fire missiles. Let's get rid of our butts without starting a forest fire. All right, now I wish to make my cover panel. I'll make the one for the back first because I'm gonna have it kind of wrap around the side here and start shaping here, and the one for the front then is gonna do that. That's gonna be a pain in the butt, but I'm gonna try and make it nice, so we'll see. So let's see, I think I might try and make it wrap around the side. For rigidity and a place to mount the other panel. And then this one is going to come out and up here. A little too big, but that's okay because it's a little too tall anyway, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and trim it down a little bit off the bottom to make up for that, and close it up while bringing the top down a little bit. And that'll do. Now we need to figure out height-wise. Nine 5/8 and 10.5. There we go. All right, now I've got to get a bend in it right there. It's got to more or less match the tube. All right, so if I trim this a little bit, let's see here. I want to be able to do like a housing for it, I think. All right, now here's where some of these other weird pieces come in handy. So this one, I'm gonna put a little bubble in it just to clear that, and a twist. All right, now I'm ready to start welding this. All right, top piece welded. Let's clean her up a little bit. All right, let's trim a little off now. Ooh. Oh no. Ah. Dang. All right, now let's make our filler panel for the bottom here. This one's gonna be weird because I have this huge gap, but we're gonna get her, and it's gonna be glorious. All right, well, we got it welded up. Now let's clean it up. All right, and that's as far as I go today. All right, first thing we're gonna do today is we're gonna take this off, drill a couple holes to mount this, and then we're gonna tap them, get this screwed on, then we'll make this cover and the cover for the other side. And now we're gonna tap it for an M6. Now I've got holes drilled and tapped to mount this on the bottom. So now we need to get this in place, mark it, drill it. Hopefully there's 2 marks on that. Yes. Now that we got that, I wish to drill the top ones. All right, now let's take these bottom ones out. All right, now on here, I'm gonna ream those ones up. And on there, I'm gonna tap them. And now let's put it all back together. All right, now I'm gonna start making this panel. So let's cut it right about here. That way, clears my foot. All right, now I'm gonna need some bends. I want to clear this chain. So, let's sit down here and get eye to eye with it. All right, now let's see what else we're gonna have to trim. So I'll have to trim the top a little bit, but first let's trim this opening here, I guess. Ugh. So let's see, if I'm gonna have it overlap here, yes it does. Yes, it does. Look at that. Yes. I think the first thing I want to do is drill this and then make some tabs to mount it. All right, so now all these that I just did are going to be 1/4 inch. So these will be drilled and tapped. Ah, got him. All right, now that I have that there, next step is going to be weld these in. All right, those are all welded in. Should add a few minutes to cool. Let's see if we can get them put back together. All right, let's weld this. All right, that one's welded on. Let's do a couple trim marks, maybe. All right, and now let's do the bottom half. Yes, yes it is. All right, so this one I kind of weld the leading edge and then tacked the rest. It's awkward upside down, so I'm gonna make the last cover piece here and then tack it in, and then we'll send it. That's actually perfect. So now I need to get it welded. Oh. Now, like the others, let's clean it while it cools. All right, now let's install it. Boom, there we go. The bottom's got a little gap. That's all right. This does here. Oh, that's also all right. All right, time for the last one. I want it to go about as far forward as the other side, so it's pretty straight. but I also want to curve around. That'll do. All right, now I need to weld these tabs and we'll be done for the day. Let's close this up and then we'll take a good look at what we did today. All right, so today we got our side cover panels all made. Now you can see that engine in there. You don't see the gearbox and stuff. There's some gaps at the bottom and top, and that's okay. They're just safety covers, honestly, so that way if that gearbox or those chains go while I'm driving, I'm good. I'm covered, my feet, my back, my belly. Over here, we got this nice little bump over here to cover our starter. And another little bump to cover the chain. And now, we're done for the day. Look at that. Well, I guess that's probably it. Let's take a look. Now, the only thing I got left, I gotta make a battery tray, gotta make a gas tank, gotta flip it, finish welding it up, body work, paint. I'm getting so close. See you next time. Buff it up, buff, buff it up, buff 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 buff, buff it buff 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 buff, buff it buff 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 buff, buff it buff 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 buff.